on behalf of ECHO India, extends a very warm welcome to all the guests and participants who have joined us today for the virtual launch of 15 TB hubs under the I Defeat TB project, a USAID India's flagship project led by the Union in coordination with Central TB Division. To share a brief background on the I Defeat TB project, the National TB Elimination Program is initiating a blended mode of training for all of its cadres throughout the country. The blended mode will ensure that it will utilize the latest technologies to deliver and fast-track the capacity building of the staff, treatment supporters, and health volunteers. ECHO India, through the established hubs, aim towards institutional strengthening to accelerate activities towards better management of TB and drug-resistant TB in India. Also, the focus will be on reaching the overall goal of NTEP through the launch of the training curriculum for community health volunteers. In this series, 10 ECHO TB hubs have already been launched last year on 24th of August 2021. We are glad to share that since the launch, all the 10 TB hubs are in the process of utilizing the platform to conduct ECHO TB clinics along with the other NTEP programmatic with their respective staff. Today, we are all gathered here to launch the next 15 ECHO TB hubs under the guidance of our chief guest, Dr. Rajendra P. Joshi, DDG TB, Central TB Division, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. To start the event, we request Dr. Joshi to light the lamp from CTD along with the other officials.
Screenshots about someone is taking screenshots.
Sir.
Thank you, Dr. Joshi and other officers for lighting the lamp. We welcome our first speaker of the day, Dr. Kumud Rai, who is a pioneer in the field of vascular and endovascular surgery and presently working as a director of vascular surgery department at Max Hospital, Delhi. Dr. Rai has over 25 years of experience in the field and has trained and mentored generations of vascular surgeons in India. Dr. Rai also serves as the chairman of ECHO India. We request Dr. Rai to give his welcome remarks.
Thank you, Shifa. A very warm welcome on this special day, especially to the chief guest, Dr. Rajendra P. Joshi, DDG TB, Central TB Division, Dr. Ravinder Kumar, TB Specialist, Central TB Division, Dr. Rubin Swamikan, USAID India, Dr. Umesh Alavdi, Dr. Jyoti Jaju, Dr. Kuldeep Singh Sachdeva, the Regional Director, the Union Southeast Asia, and all the dignitaries on the dais of this virtual dais and all the participants who are participating in this event. It is a very special day, as we all know. Still remains these crowds of this country, and probably situation has worsened in the 2 COVID years. We need to fight it head on, and this is the small initiative, and we are very happy that ECHO has collaborated or has been given a chance to collaborate with USAID, with the union, and of course with the Central TB Division in launching of these hubs. We also support the virtual clinics and the which are held by this hub. So a proud day for all of us, and on behalf of ECHO India, a very warm welcome to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rai, for your remarks. To share the current update with all of you, ECHO India TB Hubs covers 34 states and union territories in the country. We are humbled and honored to have received the opportunity to support NTEP during these unprecedented and challenging times of COVID. Moving ahead, we have with us Dr. Kuldeep Singh Sachdeva, who is a medical doctor with over 32 years of professional experience within the Indian government health system. He provides leadership and management to all the union program activities of the Southeast Asia office and plays an important role in strengthening and scaling up of the health systems in the country. Dr. Sachdeva is currently working as Regional Director, the Union Southeast Asia at International Union Against Tuberculosis and Lung Diseases. We request Dr. Sachdeva to address the audience.
It's not there, no? We will move. It's not joined. It's not joined.
Due to some internet issues, Dr. Kuldeep has not been able to join us right now, so we'll hear from him in a while. Right now, we'll move on to our next speaker, Dr. Rubin Swamikan. Dr. Rubin Swamikan is a public health professional with extensive experience in the development sector, having worked closely with a wide array of stakeholders in India, including donor agencies, UN organizations, various state governments, international and local NGOs, corporate sector, professional institutions, and local companies. Dr. Swamikan is currently working as Division Chief TB and Infectious Diseases Health Office, USAID, India. We request Dr. Swamikan to speak a few words.
Thank you, and good morning to all. Special mention to Dr. Joshi, DDG TB, all the officers at Central TB Division, other colleagues from Central TB Division, and the various organizations involved, including the union and ECHO. It's a real honor to be a part of this event, and as was just mentioned, the ECHO hubs are already present in over 34 states and union territories. We are glad to see today another 15 such ECHO hubs being established across the country. In this whole endeavor to be actually TB free, India has been moving the needle in multiple ways. And one of the ways is to help establish access to both diagnosis and treatment at the lowest level. And more importantly, also build capacities of healthcare professionals at the lowest level. And I think the ECHO TB hubs have really shown the way on how we can build this capacity through various means. We already have a number of platforms that are using this. One such is, for example, difficult to treat cases that happens on a regular basis, where experts from the national level are able to provide inputs to physicians or clinicians who are treating difficult cases in the periphery. So we're actually able to take the expertise to a much more local level and enable those capacities there, which in turn helps patients access these services, which they otherwise would have to travel long distances for to be able to access these services. I think this is now the trend. Digital health is where the government of India is moving. And, we're all very happy that this is another feather in the cap of Central TB Division to be able to add to this whole basket of services that are already available in the digital space. I think today's launch will help propel the reach of the National TB Elimination Program to further audiences and further, especially the patients who will require and utilize these services. I just take the opportunity to thank all those involved, especially Echo India, thank them for their services and their able action to be able to set this up at 15 sites in addition to what they've done in the past. To the union team for being able to ensure that this is done at a quick pace and we're able to roll it out as fast as possible. And of course, to Central TV Division to be able to have the willingness to include this as part of their system, thus enabling services. But most importantly, to all those out in the field where these equipments are placed, we request that you utilize them. It's for your benefit, and you make the best use of it to ensure that there are adequate services being available to the patients and the providers who need them the most. For us at USAID, we're always looking forward to bring cutting-edge technology to the table and ensure that these services are made available for the government as well as private sector to be able to take up. So with those few words, I'll just say thank you and wish you all every success as you all take this forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Swamikan, for your address. I'm happy to share that recently Echo India has launched a new platform called iEcho, which is a hub-friendly platform with automatic features. As of today, around 60% of the Echo TB hubs are using iEcho independently. And we hope that in the coming days, this new platform will help to sustain and adjust to the new normal. And while we are talking about the new normal, I introduce our special guest, Dr. Ravindra Kumar, who shall be talking about the adaptation of new normal in virtual mode into NTE. Dr. Ravindra Kumar is a public health specialist with more than 15 years of experience. He is trained in respiratory medicine, and he has also served as a specialist at ESI Hospital under Ministry of Labour and Employment. He has a vast experience in DRTB management. He has played a pivotal role in rollout of the programmatic management of TB preventive treatment in India. He's currently working as a TB specialist, Central TB Division, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. We request Dr. Kumar to address the audience.
Thank you. Good morning to all, especially DD Sir, Dr. Joshi, Dr. Kumud Roy, Chairman of Eco India, Dr. Kuldeep Singh Sachdeva, Regional Director Union, Dr. Rubin Swamikan, Jyoti Jaju, Dr. Sandeep Bhalla, and all others who have joined this meeting. So as an initiative to strengthen state and national level institution and enable them to perform their function with better efficiency, Eco TB hubs have been established in our STDCs, state TB cells, and plan to establish a center of excellence. This model will improve overall health efficiency and reduce disparity. Through these eco hubs, it will helpful in meeting following objectives. Facilitate the institution to build the capacity of their health worker, administrators, managers through these eco networks. Capacity of healthcare volunteers to effective management of TB program at the community through eco platform. Demonstration and scale up of e-learning modules through this eco model at the National TB Elimination Program. We already have existing 10 eco labs in our country, 7 out of which are functional in our STDCs, and 2 in our state TB cells at Panji, Goa, and Pondicherry. One is already established as a management hub at the union office. These are already established in last year itself. So now we are expanding these hubs. So today we are launching 15 more eco hubs in different state and UTs under the flagship program of iDefeat under union and with the support of USAID. So the list of eco hubs are 4 strategic labs are already established at our Central TB division. 7 eco hubs at the different state TB cells in Andaman, Andhra, Dadar Nagar Haveli, Jammu and Kashmir, Karnataka and Sikkim. 2 with our STDCs at Patiala in Punjab and Pune in Rajasthan. And 2 hubs are coming, one in JJ Hospital in Mumbai, another is King's George Medical College at Lucknow. So I wish success of these hubs in the future, and they will help in program in monitoring, evaluation, as well as in capacity building of the health staff. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Kumar, for your address. We now glad that we have now been joined by Dr. Kuldeep Singh Sachdeva. Dr. Sachdeva is a medical doctor with over 32 years of professional experience with the Indian government health system.
Is there enough?
He provides leadership and management to all union program activities of the Southeast Asia office and plays an important role in strengthening and scaling up of the health services in the country. Dr. Sachdeva is currently working as the Regional Director, the Union, Southeast Asia at International Union Against Tuberculosis and Lung Diseases. We request to address the audience.
Thanks to the ECHO team and the officials from the Central TB division, Dr. Joshi, Dr. Ravinder Kumar, other officers present here, the ECHO team and the union IDFIT team and the partners who have joined in. Proud moment this time, also Dr. Kumudrai, Dr. Bhalla. A very proud moment for the entire ECHO team to launch this initiative. This is not a new initiative. We have been working together for quite some time, and it has shown, it has proved its potential to sort of engage with all our partners, others, and have shown the way how we can now engage for all sorts of capacity building, training, exchange of knowledge, information on various aspects of TB control, and also all on various other aspects. ECHO has also been supporting many other divisions of the ministry, many other non-governmental organizations on this forum of knowledge exchange. It shows the way to improve efficiencies in our working with our partners and conveying our sensitive messages to all the concerned. And I congratulate CTD and the team IDFIT for the same and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sachdeva, for your address. To share with you all a brief of the kind of programs that are being run under ECHO TB Hubs. ECHO TB Hubs currently run 2 different types of programs. The first is the ECHO TB clinics, which follow the case-based model of moving knowledge, not people. The second covers all the virtual capacity building, reviews, and components of NTEP, including the launch of all the new initiatives. We now introduce our chief guest, Dr. Rajendra P. Joshi, who has joined us today to deliver the inaugural address. Dr. Joshi is an administrative grade officer with Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Currently, he's heading the National Tuberculosis Elimination Program as National Program Manager within Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. We request Dr. Joshi to address the audience.
Good morning, all. I'm very happy to be part of this very, very momentous journey where we are going to inaugurate 15 hubs. So I thank the ECHO team led by Dr. Kumud Rai then other partners like Dr. Kuldeep Singh Sachdeva, Rubin Swamikan, Madam Jyoti Jaju, Dr. Bhalla, and all our officers here, and all those who have joined virtually. So, Central TB Division believes in improving the communication, efficiency of the whole program, and capacity building is one of the very important components of the program. India is a huge country with huge geography, where to communicate and to train, retrain, refresh all our field staff who are working, and to have a communication channel where they can interact with the specialist is very important. And I think this echo hubs are going to become a very important component. And even though it was started earlier, the COVID has shown it is how important these kinds of things are. And even in post-COVID era, I sincerely hope that the COVID will go and we'll start calling post-COVID era. Even then, the blended model, hybrid model, like what we are doing today, we have got people, dignitaries in this hall, and we have got dignitaries who are joined virtually. These things help us in communication, rapid communication of ideas, and two-way communication, where we can take the whole TB elimination to a new level. So this is very important, and I thank all the team members, USAID, Union, ECHO, and others involved for achieving it, which is a high quality communication with all the user-friendly aspects. So newer technologies are very important for us to go ahead, and NTP is looking at newer technologies in each and every aspect, whether it is drugs or in the lab or diagnosis, and like this capacity building of our resources, human resources, which is one of the most important resources. So I wish the program all the best, and I request all the state, our officers from the state, to utilize this so that they can clear whether it is drug-resistant TB clinics or doubts, or training their people to utilize this platform fully, so that this becomes a major success story. So with that, again, thank all those involved and wishing the project all the best. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you, Dr. for your remarks. We are proud to support iDefeat initiatives towards strengthening of NTEP. The ECHO platform is also widely used by national, zonal, state, and district level as per the requirement. With this, I welcome our next speaker, Dr. Jyoti Jaju, who is an experienced professional with over 20 years of public health experience, primarily with WHO. As the project director, Dr. Jaju has worked through a consortium of partners to strengthen all the TB program components. It works closely with central and state governments, donors, and other stakeholders in close collaboration with the government to develop a deep understanding of Indian public health systems, processes, and policies. Dr. Jaju is currently serving as Project Director, iDefeat TB Project, the Union. We request Dr. Jaju to give an overview of iDefeat TB Project to the audience.
I think, sir, there is, because आपको जाना है, so I think we can break and then we can continue this. No issue, sir.
10 minutes.
So, yeah, so 10 minutes. Okay, thank you. Bas 5 minutes. So thank you everyone, and good morning, sir, all CTD officers, Dr. Joshi, Dr. Raghuram Rao, Dr. Mattu, Dr. Ravinder sir, Dr. Alok Mathur sir, and Dr. Nishant Kumar sir. I'm so happy, Dr. Giri sir. So and all Dr. Rubin, Umesh, and all our colleagues, Dr. Neeraj, Sandeep, and everybody who's here. So it's a very proud moment for us, and I'll not take much time of it. I'll quickly run through for the project. So iDefeat TB project project which have been started in August 2020, and this project is there for next 4 years. Under this project, we are working for institutional strengthening for TB and DRTB care, and ultimately by doing this, we are focusing on programmatic and clinical management of patient with TB and DRTB, thereby contributing to achievement of India's NSP as well as management targets for India. And during the life of the project, what we see that we have stronger institutions, whatever best practices are there, those are documented, and these lessons learned during this course of this project, those lessons can be disseminated. And when we talk about stronger institutions, we are talking about national institutes, we are talking about state level institutes, and we are talking about district level institutes, and below district level, we are talking about all our peripheral institutions. So under IDFEAT, we are having the main focus for the project is working with the institutions and making them more and more stronger for so they can work towards elimination of TB. So under this project, this is a consortium project where we have consortia partners. So today we are having Eco India. So all Eco Hubs established under this consortia partner. We have with us IQVIA, who are doing assessment with us, where we are working for STDC baseline assessment, training capacity and training needs assessment, and private sector laboratory engagement. So IQVIA is closely working with us for doing all these assessments. We have Empower School of Health, who are closely working with us for the development of training content, digital content, and blended learning, blending learning strategies for the training. Then we have FMR, who is closely working for whole genome sequencing as well as DRTB surveillance system, which can be established in our country. Then we have SETI India, who is closely working with the district TB officer for online executive course, where program managers have been trained, and how team building exercise can be done and soft skills can be developed for the overall management of the unit. Then already I've talked about Eco India. Then we have KNCV, where they are closely working with in the DRTB space. Under this project, we are working on 12 activities, starting with establishment of Center of Excellence for DRTB care and institutional strengthening. Then we are working for STDC strengthening for reviews and training. Then we are working for modernizing training strategies in NTEP using e-learning approaches. Then we are talking about institutionalizing corporate sector engagement, where more and more corporates can be joined for TB elimination efforts. Then we want to demonstrate DRTB surveillance system as well as WGS sites establishment. Then real-time tracking of TB patient specimen and transportation in the field. Then establishing a technical support unit at Central TB Division. Then we are trying to closely work with private sector laboratory engagement, building capacity of health volunteers in our country, then quality improvement training of district TB officer, and introduction and scale of new drugs. Under this, we are supporting modified BPAT line sites, and then strengthening the supply chain management and lab for TB drugs and lab commodity. So this is a brief about IDP TB project. As I promised, I have taken 5 minutes. I just complete my introduction about IDP TB projects, and thanks once again for giving me this chance and opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jaju, for giving the overview of the ITFEED TB project. Our next speaker is Dr. Sandeep Bhalla, who will be giving us an overview of the ECHO TB hubs. Dr. Bhalla is a public health professional with over 22 years of experience. He specializes in rollout of large capacity building in India towards strengthening healthcare delivery, both at public and private setting. Earlier, he worked with NACO, DFID, and PHFI. Currently, Dr. Bhalla is leading the projects at ECHO India as Associate Vice President. I now request Dr. Bhalla to take the mic.
Very good afternoon to all the respected leaders. Dr. Rajendra Joshi, DDG TB, Dr. Ravinder Kumar, TB Specialist, CTD, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Jyoti Jaju, Project Director, IDFEAT, Dr. Rubin, Dr. K. Sachdeva, sir, Regional Director, and colleagues from STDC proposed Center of Excellence sites. It's a great honor and privilege that Eco India has joined hands in this consortium project under the union, and which is a consortium of 6 different partners. And today, there's an auspicious occasion that we are going to start a new journey for launching 15 new hubs. Let me tell you that the way we are working hands in gloves with the respective organizations of eminence, I think the capacity building arena, we are touching it in a very big way in times to come. ECO endeavors to transform the public health network in India, thereby impacting lives of the people in the country. And ECO India has partnered with the Central TB Division under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, to develop upon their request to initiate the TB Eco Hubs across the country to support the NTEP program. We are one of the telementoring platform for the NTEP program. And the purpose is how we can strengthen the technologies to match the capacities of the state TB cells and the state TB demonstration centers by equipping them and thereafter providing continuous support to achieve the Government of India aim for eliminating TB by 2025. There are two eras everybody is talking about, that is AC and BC, before COVID and after COVID. After COVID, you must have seen that how technology has taken up a big shape. And I'm sure that the way the digital health tech tools are coming it up, this is the way to reach to the nooks and the corners of our capacity of our healthcare workers to provide them various capacity building initiatives so that we can serve the need of underserved communities. And that is one of our major objective of ECO India. ECO India started the TB intervention with ECO TB clinic through with NITRD in November 2016. And today, if you see in 2020, ECO TB hubs expanded to 37, covering 30 states and union territory. So overall, today we are standing with 63 ECO TB hubs established in 34 states and union territories in India. There are two strategic hubs also established, one in CTD and another one in the union. And every month, more than 200 plus ECO sessions, clinics, and programmatic sessions are being conducted by using the ECO platform. I think that there is a way to go for all of us. And with the eminent leaders like you joining hands with you, I think the vision which we are having for NTEP will be able to achieve. So I am concluding my thing by saying that each one of us can make a difference and together we can make a big change. I think this togetherness of leaders like you are needed for all of us to make a big difference for TB elimination program 2025. All the best, stay safe and stay healthy. And thank you for giving ECO India this opportunity to be the part of this initiative. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bhalla. So just now we have received the intimation that CTD officials are leaving for another meeting. So we'll take a short break of 2 minutes here, and after that we'll resume the virtual launch. In the meantime, we have the chat box open, and we request all the panelists and participants, if there are any questions regarding the model, the project, they can put their questions and comments in the chat box and we'll answer them. Thank you so much. We'll see you in 2 minutes.
Hello.
Thank you all and welcome back. We are glad that today state TB officers and STDC officials along with their NTP staff have joined us today. We are glad for your participation. We move ahead towards the virtual launch of the Echo TB hubs. As part of the 15 Echo TB hubs, including the 4 hubs at CTD, we are joined today by all the chief guests of the hubs. To moderate the virtual launch, I welcome Dr. Umesh Alawadi, who is a public health professional involved with different aspects of TB care for the past 19 years. A postgraduate in tuberculosis and respiratory diseases with public health and project management experience, Dr. Umesh at present is working with USAID India as project management specialist in the division of tuberculosis and infectious diseases. I request Dr. Umesh to moderate the virtual launch.
I'd request before we get into the discussion with the site officials that how best they can use this eco hubs for the program purpose. May I request you if you can switch on to the virtual launch slides of the different sites? Yes.
Sure, sir. So now we request the first newly hub launch, State TB Cell Port Blair, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. We have Dr. Vignesh, Andaman and Nicobar Islands Institute of Medical Sciences, Port Blair, joining us today.
Welcome, everybody. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Please go ahead.
Yes. I'm Dr. S.P. Barma. Basically, I'm the HAG consultant, TB consultant of Government of India. At present, I'm posted in Andaman Nicobar Island, and I'm looking after the NTP in Andaman Nicobar Island. Along with me, my director, Dr. Muni Singhania, and the medical superintendent Jeevan Hospital, which is a 500-bed teaching hospital, Dr. M.K. Saha, medical superintendent, and the principal of the medical college, Dr. Omkar Singh, and the microbiologist and the medical officers of our department are present with me. So Andaman Nicobar Island is consisting of 572 islands, which are separated by open sea. It's a 700 kilometer extending in north from Myanmar to south to Sumatra. We have got 22 PSAs, 4 CSAs, 2 district hospitals, and 1 hospital which is attached to the medical college. And we have got 124 sub-centers, health and wellness centers. So because of our geographical condition and unpredictable weather condition, it is very difficult for us to arrange any training program, particularly for the doctors, for the paramedical staffs. It's a challenge. And for supervision and monitoring, it's a great challenge for us to cover these islands. Out of these 572 islands, 38 islands are inhabited. So you can imagine how to cover these 38 islands, which are separated by open sea and standalone islands. Some of the PSCs are standalone PSCs. So we hope this Eco Hub, through this Eco Hub, we will be able to contact our doctors which are posted in the peripheries, and we can conduct some of the trainings through this Eco Hub. And our doctors can contact me. I'm the only pulmonologist of this island, and medical college recently has appointed one board. So the doctors, if they need any advice from us, they can contact through this Eco Hub and take our advice. At WhatsApp, like sending the ECG, sending the X-ray, they are contacting, they are taking our advice through the WhatsApp. But sometimes because of the weather condition, the net also doesn't work in Andaman Nicobar Islands. So it's a big challenge for us. And we hope this Eco Hub will help us to tackle these challenges. And it will be a great help for us. Thank you all. Good day.
Thank you, Dr. Bharma.
Yes, I would like our director, Dr. Munish Singhania, to speak a few words.
Good morning, everyone. It's a great opportunity for this island. Just now, Dr. Bharma has spoken about this topography and challenges and the difficulties because of this topography of this island we are facing day to day. As there is already, we are committed to end the TB by 2020. Even though these challenges, we are trying to end this TB by our active participation, whatever the infrastructure and the manpower we are having, we are trying to committed along with the other state of the India to end this TB by 2024. Thank you.
Thank you, Andaman team. We now move towards other hub, State TB Cell, Vijayawada, Andhra. I request Dr. T. Ramesh, Joint Director of TB, to please launch the hub.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you. Especially thank our CTD officials for participating in this program and officially launching our State TB Cell, Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh. Actually, we have planned 2 sessions, clinical and non-clinical sessions in a regular pattern. On every Tuesday, there will be disseminating of information from our hub. And we have already shared tentative plan and everything, and we have planned with the excellent cooperation of Babu sir. We have planned clinical session, non-clinical session, and the clinical we have already registered our members, and we want to utilize maximum the services of State TB Cell STLC Vijayawada Hub to disseminate information regarding TB for all in Andhra Pradesh. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Ramesh sir. We now move towards TB Cell, Dadar and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu. We request Dr. Faizan Chitapure, Assistant Program Officer, to launch the hub.
A very good afternoon, everyone. Today it is a matter of sheer pleasure and pride for the whole NTP unit of Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Am I audible? It is a sheer pleasure and pride for the whole NTP unit of Dadra and Nagar Haveli to be blessed with this Eco Hub dedicated for the duty. And on this occasion of launch of the Eco Hub, I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude towards, first of all, towards the Central Tuberculosis Division and the entire team of ECO, as well as the partner organization, USAID, the Union, and ECO, for blessing us with this supreme technology of iDefeat project Eco Hub in the state. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Faizan and Daman and Diu team.
Yeah, good afternoon everyone.
I just want to supplement whatever Dr. Fajan has said. As it is applicable to Andaman and Nicobar Island, we the UT of Dadra and Nagar Haveli had only 3 districts, but these 3 districts are separated with each other. They are not an island per se, but suppose Dadra and Nagar Haveli is here, Daman is about 50 kilometers away, and our one district, that is Diu, it is 800 kilometers away from us. So this hub is definitely going to help us in our capacity building of our health staff, in sharing our knowledge regarding this difficult to treat patients, as well as in review of our routine program activities. So I thank you on behalf of UT of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu to Central TV Division as well as the Eco India for their efforts to provide us this best of the technologies for video conferencing and involvement of our health staff through this Eco Hub in improving our TV conditions from the UT. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir. And just like you mentioned, we are very hopeful that the newly established hub will help you to strengthen the capacity building of your NTEP staff and also support you for your NTEP programs. Moving ahead, I request Dr. Umesh Alawadi, sir, to please take the moderation ahead.
And to interact with the site officials from various sites and understand their experience, ideas and thoughts on how best the eco hubs can be used for the program purpose. So to set the context of a tone of this session, there are 3 points I'd like to highlight quickly. Is that the COVID-19 time has actually made us realize the new ways of operating things. Thanks to various connecting platform and IT solutions. That is one point. The second is, among the set of sites which are launched today, few are in states which are already using eco hubs in some other institutions and cities. So there may be some previous experience and learnings which can be useful to the others. And third is that these sites are of different type: state TV cell, state TV training and demonstration center, proposed institutions for Center of Excellence for Drug Resistance TB. So they play a different role in NTEP. So it would be good for this gathering to understand everybody's perspective, their experience and learning that how best this eco platform can be used for the program purpose. We have about 20 minutes and I think 8 sites left. So I'll request the remarks to be limited for about 2 to 3 minutes. And with this, I'll request Dr. R. Dikshit from State TV Cell Gujarat to share his thoughts. Over to you, Dr. R. Dikshit.
Same time.
From Gandhinagar, we request Dr. R. Vaidya, sir, to please.
Namaskar, respected DDG TV, Dr. Joshi Sahib, team and all dignitaries in Delhi and all over India. I, Dr. Rakesh Vaidya, recently joined as a Director TV and State TV Officer. This is a very proud moment for all of us and auspicious occasion of inauguration of this project in Gujarat. Also, I must thank Central TV Division and IDFIT TV project team Eco Model for providing Eco Model and equipments. This Eco Zoom project is very useful for defeating the TB. TB harega, desh jeetega. We will definitely utilize this platform and defeat the TB. This platform is very useful as its high quality communication and for its user technology. So it's very, very useful. And again, I must thank all for organizing this program and providing this great opportunity. I think on behalf of the Gujarat state, thank you very much. Vande Mataram, Bharat Mata ki Jai. Thank you very much to all.
Thank you, state officials from the state TB cell, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. And with that, now we'll move on to officials for the state TB cell from Jammu and Kashmir. After the launch of this Echo Hub at Jammu and Kashmir state TB cell. Thank you.
अनम्यूट किया इसमें डाल देते हैं सर गुड आफ्टरनून सर so we are inaugurating in our own traditional way. Am I audible sir?
Oh, you are audible.
Okay, we are inaugurating this in our traditional way. Yes, for a candle, thoda sa.
We don't light a candle. We use this for traditional, like anything good event.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everybody. I welcome our honorable chief guest, Dr. Rajendra P. Joshi, Deputy Director, General TB Central, TB Division, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, for the virtual launch of Eco Hub at Srinagar, J&K. My special thanks to Dr. Ravinder Kumar, TB Central TB Division, Dr. Kumud Rai, Chairman, Eco India, Dr. Kuldeep Singh Sachdeva, Regional Director, the Union Southeast Asia, Dr. Rubin Swamikan, USAID India and Team Eco India for organizing this virtual launch on this platform that will support the Health Department to develop and deliver capacity strengthening and upskill programs for National Tuberculosis Elimination Program in J&K. Eco India, through collaboration with Central TB Division, has established 2 Eco India hubs in Srinagar, one at State TB Cell and another at State TB Demonstration Center, Dalgate, Srinagar, which is a good step towards integrating the learning and capacity building in healthcare settings across the country. Sir. Establishment of an Eco Hub at State TB Cell will provide a good platform for the NTEP officers in connecting with other state TB officers and healthcare professionals, experts, and get the knowledge about the best practices, and also provide the opportunity to exchange information for improving the implementation and management of the NTP program in Kashmir Division. The Eco Hub established at STDC Srinagar has been functional since October 2021 and is used for discussing the cases in difficult to treat TB clinics and training and capacity building of the health professionals. Using the eco knowledge sharing platform, the healthcare is definitely going to improve, and TB Cell and STDC will be able to build the capacity for sharing best practices through case-based learning. I congratulate Team Eco India and officers at CTD, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, who have been proactive in providing such facilities to Health Department in Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now we'll move on to the state TB cell, Karnataka. Over to you, sir, after the launch of Eco Hub slide.
It's come as Sikkim.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a great opportunity for us to share this event with at the national level. Thank you, the ID Feed TV project, for providing us with the Eco platform. We have quickly understood the value of Eco platform and the mode of virtual trainings to reach out to very many people at a short time. And we'll be utilizing this platform to galvanize our TB elimination efforts. And as said by many before, changing the landscape of trainings hereafter. So this would help us to reach not only to specialists or people within the NTP program. It would also help us reach the medical colleges, various postgraduates or interns, and would expand the horizon of training. You know, the communication that we set in would take a lot of time to reach. With Eco, we would be reaching at a very swift way, and we would definitely use this platform to increase our efforts and means to achieve the NTB strategy. Thank you, DDGTB and the entire CTD team, the union, and the USAID for supporting this and being part of this project. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you from officials from the State TB Cell, Bengaluru, Karnataka. And now we'll move on to the State TB Cell, Sikkim.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dr. Mokhtan, Mission Director, NHM Sikkim, along with our State Hub team, STO Sir and his team, and all respected all dignitaries. It's with immense pleasure that I am here as a participant also to this launch of this Eco Hub in the presence of respected Deputy Director General, Central TV Division, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Then Dr. Kumud Rai, Chairman, Eco India. Dr. Kuldeep Singh Sachdeva, Regional Director, Southeast Asia. Dr. Rubin from USAID. Dr. Jyoti, iDefeat TB Project. Dr. Sandeep Bhalla, who is also a colleague of mine from NAC, Associate Vice President, Eco India. All the participants from the states and also my staff from STC division. As we are aware from the pandemic, we have seen that digital transformation was very, very important. And we already have one Eco Hub in Sikkim from Eco India project. And that has really helped us during the pandemic when we did this training of all the frontline workers regarding COVID and also regarding the expanded range of services that is here under health and wellness centers. And with this Eco India, we are able to disseminate information and share knowledge even to the farthest areas of Sikkim. Sikkim, as you know, is a small state in the northeast of India. And like the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, we have 3 international borders. Like there is Nepal on the west, north we have Tibet and China, and east we have Bhutan. And because of the geographical region with lot of difficulties during the monsoons, and with this Eco Hub, we will be able to share knowledge, and it will be very helpful to us. And we are lucky to have 2 number of eco hubs along with accessories. And I would like to thank eco team for providing all the equipment to the NTEP division of Sikkim. The IRL of Sikkim has already started case presentations and didactics since July 2021. And it is also to say that around 30 number of lab technicians along with STLS have been trained, and they are also presenting the case on a monthly basis. And we are happy to inaugurate this Eco Hub at the State TB Cell today. And we are also, the division, the State Cell is also planning to conduct difficult to treat clinics shortly in coordination with the TB specialists, STO, Deputy STO, DTOs, microbiologists, and STTC director. And so I would like to wish and congratulate the the Central TB division as well as ECHO for this very important launch today. Thank you so much.
TB Cell Sikkim. Now we'll move on to State TB Training and Demonstration Center, and the first we have STDC Patiala from Punjab. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible?
Sir, audible.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of STDC Patiala, Punjab, I thank the ECO India and DDG Central TB Division and the Union and STO Punjab for giving us this opportunity to play an active role in I Defeat TB project. This project will especially help the state of Punjab to fill the knowledge gap and especially the capacity building, as well as sharing best practices about National TB Elimination Program among the healthcare workers of achieving TB-free India by 2025. We have already planned 8 webinars on this project, and we have already discussed difficult to treat TB cases, and we plan to go further and by virtue of the lectures as well as case presentations. On behalf of my team, we have a team of STDC as well as Department of Pulmonary Medicine, Government Medical College Patiala, along with the STO, State TB Officer Punjab. I assure you that we all are going to work hard with the State TB Cell in Punjab towards filling the gaps, especially in capacity building towards TB-free India. Thank you very much again for giving us this opportunity. Thank you.
Your ideas that how it can be used for knowledge sharing and capacity building. With this, we'll move on to State TB Training and Demonstration Center, Pune, Maharashtra.
Respected all dignitaries, good afternoon. I thank CTD for the host of this facility at STDC today. The conditionality which it was laid down before accepting this ECO in Pune was to start the difficult to treat tuberculosis patients cases, and I'm very happy that this issue, it has already been piloted, and 2-3 clinics which we had arranged it before, and it was a very great experience because the best of the experience sharing, it was done by all those who have been practicing and who have been treating all cases. And all those who are treating the cases, they would get the, so they can do the customization of the treatment as far as by understanding the guidelines. Secondly, again, as far as this tool, the contemporary tool is concerned, we have done the planning for the entire year. Not only for the difficult to treat meeting, this facility will be utilized, but it is for all the cadres we shall be doing the tie-up, and all the customized training material in different modes and modalities. It can be disseminated by use of this ECO facility. So I thank for having this contemporary tool of reaching out to all those officials who have been working in the remotest of the places. definitely assure that we shall make the best of use, and it will be one of the tools which it will be used for elimination of tuberculosis. Thank you, CTD.
Thank you, sir. Now we have two institutions which are proposed to be Center of Excellence for Drug Resistance TB. We will begin with KGMU Lucknow Institution.
Thank you very much. I am Dr. Swamikan. Thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity. I am Dr. Swamikan, Professor and Head Department of Respiratory Medicine at King George's Medical University, UP, Lucknow. I'm also working as a chairman for UP State Task Force for NTEP. It's a wonderful and proud moment for all of us, the Department of Respiratory Medicine at our prestigious institute, which is an institute of more than 100 years old and very reputed institute. And this department is leading the NTEP in Uttar Pradesh as a mental institution. We are having one IRL, we are having Nodal DRTV Center, and one of the oldest DOT centers since 1997. And we are also participating in the difficult to treat TB clinics. And same time, we are also the mental institute for all 62 in the Uttar Pradesh, which is probably the highest number in any state of the country. In all 62 medical colleges, we are the mentor institute for training, teaching, research, advocacy, sensitization, capacity building, and so on and so forth. And today onwards, I think we will be more privileged, more skilled, and more powerful, I would say, in terms of dissemination of knowledge, dissemination of training programs, and dissemination of research. So I'm really thankful to the Eco India. I'm really thankful to the Union. I'm also really thankful to the National Tuberculosis Elimination Program, Regional Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. And I'm also, in the last but not the least, the USA. So I'm personally thankful to the all office bearer, especially Dr. Kumud Rai, Chairman of Eco India, my Vice Chancellor, Dr. Lieutenant General Bipin Puri. I was in the morning with him, and he just told me that say my regards to Dr. Kumud Rai, who happens to be my class fellow. So Dr. Kumud Rai, special thanks to you. I just came to know that you are the class fellow of my Vice Chancellor of King George Medical University, Dr. Lieutenant General Puri. I'm also thankful to my old ally, Dr. Kuldeep Singh Sachdeva, who happens to be the DDG-TB for a long time, and now he's the regional director for the Union, Southeast Asia. I'm also thankful to the representative of the Dr. Rubin from USA, who is the Divisional Chief TB and Infectious Diseases Health Office USA India. And also I'm really thankful to the iRefit TB project director, Dr. Jyoti Jaju. Dr. Jyoti, you will be surprised to know that this Eco Hub in the Department of Respiratory Medicine will be looked after. As the nodal officer of this Eco TB in the Department of Respiratory Medicine, KGMU, Dr. Jyoti Bajpayee. So I think that national level, Dr. Jyoti Jaju, and at my level, Dr. Jyoti Bajpayee will look after. So I think that both Jyoti can communicate to each other and well connected. So thank you, Dr. Jyoti. And one of my another old ally from PHFI days, Public Health Foundation India days, Dr. Sandeep Bhalla. So he is my old friend. Thank you very much, Dr. Sandeep Bhalla, Associate Vice President for Eco India. And of course, not but the least, but very important, the chief guest who joined our NTEP as a DDG TB. And last time he visited in the Department of Respiratory Medicine at KGMU. So I had one time, of course, meeting with him also. So thank you, Dr. Rajan Joshi, for giving this wonderful opportunity and wonderful, of course, platform for our institution, and of course for making the all 62 medical colleges, 75 districts, all district TB officers, and the whole program. We did a small cake cutting ceremony here just half an hour back. Here the Chief Medical Superintendent of the institution, Dr. Shankar were present, and my State TB officer, Dr. Santosh Gupta, and WHO consultant, Dr. Aparna were present. And due to some urgent government meeting, they had to leave the program. That's why they are not here right now. But Of course, I'm again thankful to the all 4 collaborative partners, NTEP, USA, ECO, and the Union. So thank you very much. Thank you once again.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Suryakumar and other officials from KGMU Lucknow. Now we'll move on to JJ Hospital. We have Dr. Sanjay Surase, Medical Superintendent, Sir JJ Group of Hospital, Dr. Vidya Nagar, HOD Internal Medicine and in charge, Center of Excellence ART Center. We have Dean with us, Dr. Ranjit Mankeshwar. These are the chief guests from JJ Hospital, and now we can switch on to the launch of Eco Hub at JJ Hospital. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Dr. Preeti Meshram. I'm Professor and Head, Department of Respiratory Medicine, Grand Government Medical College and Sir JJ Group of Hospitals. Grand Government Medical College is a 175-year-old institute having around 2,000 beds catering to the city of Mumbai. We as an institute are not only catering to patients of tuberculosis, but we are also catering to a whole lot of other patients. I have with me Dr. Vidya Nagar Madam. Vidya Nagar Madam is the head of internal medicine and she also heads the COE for ART in Mumbai. So not only COE for TB, we also have COE for ART, which is headed by Dr. Vidya Nagar Madam. We also have COE for pediatric medicine, which is headed by Dr. Sushant Mane. He is also here with us for this program, and I'm thankful to both of them for coming and gracing this program. I have also with me our medical superintendent, Dr. Sanjay Surase sir. Our dean sir has just arrived. I'm so glad that he has been able to get time out of his busy schedule to come and grace this occasion and inaugurate the session and this program here at in our department. The COE at JJ Hospital aims to cater to basically to treat TB patients and TB patients in the whole of city of Mumbai, which has a population of around 3.5 crores, and also to the state of Maharashtra with a population of around 15 crores. So it is not only DSTB, but predominantly DRTB that we hope to cater to, especially difficult to treat TB cases, and also disseminate information and knowledge regarding the same. I now request Dean Sir and Dr. Sanjay Surase Sir to kindly light the lamp, the traditional lamp lighting, and inaugurate this Eco Hub. On behalf of Sir JJ Group of Hospitals and Grand Government Medical College and the Department of Respiratory Medicine, I thank the ECHO team, the Central TB Division, the Union and the USA for helping us organize this hub. Thank you very much.
Thanks all officials from Sir JJ Group of Hospitals. I think with this, we have concluded all the launches and received the remark from all the sites. I thank all the officials from different sites. I could clearly see that, I mean, there are thoughts, there are ideas running behind that, how Echo platform can be utilized to expand reach to the areas, to the other institutions, and how this can be used for knowledge sharing, capacity building, mentoring. And also many of us talked about difficult to treat TB clinic and case studies. With this, I would also like to thank the ECHO team and the union team for all the efforts. I think, I mean, we can clearly see that those are being really appreciated by all the states and STDCs and COE. So thanks a lot. And with this, I'll hand it over back to the Shifa. Back to you, Shifa. Thank you.
Sir, thank you, Dr. Umesh, for your valuable remarks. With this, we extend our best wishes to all the newly launched hubs. We hope and wish that in the coming days, through these hubs, we are able to support to strengthen the NTEP program and activities through both ECHO TB clinics and other NTEP programmatic activities and trainings. Also, we thank all analysts and participants for dropping your comments and questions in the chat box. We have noted them down, and your respective relationship manager will get back to you regarding the same. I now introduce our last speaker of the day, Mr. Babu Entu Ramachandran, General Manager Projects, ECHO India. Mr. Ramachandran is a public health specialist with over 20 years of experience. Experience in management of tuberculosis, HIV/AIDS, and viral hepatitis program at country level. He also served with NACO, CHAI, FHI, the Union, and FIND. Mr. Babu is leading the TB program for ECHO India. I now request Mr. Babu to give the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Shifa. And it's really a proud moment for all of us and the entire country supporting NTEP with ECHO India hubs. And so glad that today the country managed to have 63 hubs in India. So first, I would like to thank all the participants first, because there's the one who made this day a great one for all of us. More than 500 plus people at various times. And especially special thank to all the 11 hubs, including 4 CTD, who made all the special efforts to plan this particular event in such a stipulated timeline. And in fact, we respect the time also managed very well. Every hub could see the chief guests being mobilized and doing their own cultural way of inaugurating these particular hubs. And we are very, very happy. And very special thanks to all the 11 hubs who made the best efforts to launch this and connecting with your respective spokes as well. It shows that a committed effort from all of us that we are towards an elimination goal. So very thankful to the entire 11 hubs who made it. And a special thanks to DDG team, entire Dr. Rajendra P. Ravindra Kumar, and other members also who joined from CTD, Dr. Mathu, Dr. Mathur, Dr. Raghuram, and others as well, Dr. Giri. This gives us a kind of immense pleasure for us having them physically joining, lighting the lamp, and make the day very glorious one to all of us having this hub launched. And a special thanks to the union team, Dr. Kuldeep Singh Sachideva sir, who has been earlier DDG as well as now regional director, who has been the backbone for the entire union programs now. And with this guidance led by Dr. Jyoti Jaju, the project director, leading this program for IDFIT along with all the consortium partners, and guidance in terms of launch of these hubs. And we're so proud we could complete this task in a given stipulated time. So we're so thankful to Dr. Jyoti Jaju as well and his team of people under IDFIT project. And special thanks to entire USAID team, Dr. Rubin Swamikan and Dr. Umesh Alabadi being there and every time and be gracing this particular occasion for us. This is a very big backbone for all of us. And in fact, last time also they joined us in a physical event when we rolled out the CHP trainings. So we are so thankful to the entire USAID team as well, giving this a kind of a support. And we thank especially our own internal team led by Dr. Kumud Rai and Dr. Sunil Anand, our CEO, Mr. Surajit, and Dr. Sandeep Bhalla, who has been backbone. And a special thanks to all of them who has been guiding principle for this particular event. And the second, we call it a launch 2.0, mega launch of 15 hubs today. And a special thanks to my entire TB team, who has been in and out, coordinating this entire event, doing it in such a stipulated time. Thankful to everyone. And as we committed, ECHO India team would keep continuing supporting the NTP activities with its consortium partners, starting from CTD, USAID, the union, and along with the other IDFIT TV partners as well who are collaborating with us. We are so thankful. There have been many STOs and directors also joined today. To everyone who make this event a very successful one. So TV Arega Desh Jitega. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.